We love all things Disney, but if there's anything we might enjoy even more, it's eating. And when you love Disney and you love food, well, Epcot is a little bit like heaven on earth. We continue to eat our way through the World Showcase, and as we do, we'll give our honest opinion on our food and drinks. First off is the queso dip and guacamole at La Cava de Tequila. Both of these items are good as a single platter with chips, and each one costs $10. We went with the trio platter, though, for $18, where we were able to enjoy the spicy salsa, queso, and guacamole. Everything was fantastic, and we would do it again. Nothing about the food really stood out as phenomenal per se. It was good, just nothing super great. The drinks, though, especially if you're a tequila fan, are nothing short of phenomenal. This is the Lily Margarita, which features Casa Dragones Blanco tequila, cranberry lime juice, house-made rose petal, and shimmering violet essences with a rose hibiscus salt rim. The price is steep at $33 a glass, but the taste is out of this world. And let's be honest, the presentation alone is worth a few extra bucks. Next stop was the curry spiced crispy cheese with mango curry ketchup in India. Think mozzarella sticks, except much greasier with a weird aftertaste. The mango curry ketchup had some good flavor, but it didn't seem to work paired with the weird tasting cheese. The price was only $5, but neither of us were a fan of this, and in fact, we threw away about half the order. After a quick trip to France, it was time for the ice cream martini at La Artisan des Glaces. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sure I mangled the name as I speak no French, but feel free to make fun of me in the comments. Our martini consisted of a scoop of coffee ice cream and a scoop of chocolate, heavily topped with the Grand Marnier, which is a fine French cognac. We give this some pretty high marks as it's a pretty cool martini for one. The ice cream and the pairing of alcohol were the perfect combination for Holly. I wasn't as sold on the two items together, but I definitely liked the liquor, which probably says more about me than anything else, but I'll address that with a counselor instead of on here. For $11, this is definitely worth the experience. The hike from here wasn't bad, and although we saw no St. Bernards, the Alps did offer raclette, which is basically warm raclette Swiss cheese served over baby potatoes, cornicones, and a baguette, all for $5. This sounded amazing. It smelled like a diaper-changing station of a daycare, though. Each item tasted good, though. It just didn't seem to do much together as a group, and we considered this very middle of the road. Okay to try once, but we won't be back for that. Heading to Hawaii, though, was a different story. Here you can find the passion fruit cheesecake, and I thought this was to die for. Holly felt it was a good cheesecake, but she didn't rate it higher than most cheesecakes, but then again, she's a little crazy. I loved this $5 snack enough I was ready to drop $50 or more, just continuing to get back in line over and over again. Outside the country pavilions is the Connections Cafe, and it's here you find the Liege waffle. These are made with a brioche dough with pearl sugar, strawberries, whipped cream, and chocolate sauce. Sometimes there are seasonal flavors offered, but anytime this waffle is a don't miss. Once again, the cost on these tasty waffles is only $5. After all the snacks and treats, you may be looking for some healthy food, staple, feel-good food. Make sure you stay fit, and I found this in Italy. Now, Holly doesn't agree that pepperoni pizza from Pizza al Taglio is considered a staple or even healthy for that matter, but I'm still working on changing her mind. The pizza was great, but honestly, I don't know many pizzas I don't personally think are great. Holly felt it was an average pepperoni pizza for the $5, but I had no problem scarfing this down with a frozen Bellini, which is made of a peach puree and Prosecco sparkling wine. Finally, as a big fan of the Mackenzie brothers and the movie Strange Brew, I of course had to stop in Canada. Beauty, eh? Here you can find the cheddar and bacon soup, which leaves absolutely no doubt as to the fact that they didn't skimp on the bacon. With bacon being one of the holy grail foods that should have its own place on the food pyramid, this soup was absolutely fantastic. For $5, you get the small cup of soup and a pretzel stick to dip. A truly fantastic snack. That's it for today's Snacks Around Epcot, but we would love to hear what you think. Do you have a favorite snack at the park? More to come soon. See ya.